tonight we've got Andy Whiteman talking about land reform, and we'll be live streaming the event from 7:30. On camera today, for the behind the scenes shoot we're doing in a minute, but Graham, who's actually using his own 4G phone to see how that turns out. So I just wanted to go through the essentials for live streaming. Because the ethos of Independence Live is that we sort of use the basic equipment that maybe everyone can get their hands on, whether they have one, or they can maybe borrow a phone or a tablet that can run the live stream app. So for the actual live stream today, I'll be using a Samsung Galaxy Tab. This is an 8-inch Samsung Galaxy 3, and it's about quarter the price of an iPad, so it's more affordable than the Apple product. Because basically all you need to live stream is a smartphone or a tablet and an internet connection. Tablets generally only have Wi-Fi, so we often use mobile broadband. Obviously Graham's filming at the minute with his phone, which handily has 4G built in, so he's self-contained. So essentially you can get going with just an internet connection and a tablet. But obviously for a long live stream you want to stabilize the camera, and a standard photographic tripod is what we generally use. And in order to mount a tablet on that you have to buy a mount. So the standard tripod fitting on it. This is a sort of generic tablet mount. Could fit a variety of tablets. You can see I had to drill a hole in it for one particular tablet. The Nexus 10 is the camera inconveniently placed right in the middle. So that is basically the setup, and if Graham doesn't mind filming me, I'm going to try and go through the motions. So first of all, I'll get my 4G plugged in and raring to go. So this is all happening in real time. Meanwhile, the common wheel folk are setting up around us. The coffee shop customers are trying to have their cake and their coffee, and hopefully won't get in the way because they have to set out all the seating. So I usually bring a little 4 gang with me. Should come in handy. Yeah. What are the numbers saying on your screen there, Graham? Are you seeing a kbps?
285.
285. That's okay.
It keeps going up and down.
And what? That's what gets me every time. What about viewers? Is anybody watching us?
Not at the moment, no. Just as well.
You can't really tell because this happened last time. It said no viewers, but there were people watching because the live stream apps are unpredictable. Any messages?
No.
No. So I'm setting up my 4G here behind the PA system. Isn't really ideal. The wire won't really reach. Try and get it as close as possible to the window. So I'll let that sort of warm up. I have it configured for EE 4G tonight. And if we just pan around the venue, it's quite a small venue. We've done one live stream here before, and we locate the tripod just where that tree is. The performer's usually over here to the left. Performer or present. So Andy Whiteman will be over here. I'm guessing. We'll be shooting the live stream from where that tree is.
live stream app on the phone to do the live streaming?
Yeah, on your phone and tablet, all you need is the live stream app
Okay, yeah.
and an internet connection, and away you go. It's really as simple as that. You just point and shoot. And
And I think they've got a live stream app for consuming the stream, like seeing the streaming content.
yeah, it's the same
It's the
app.
same app.
Same
Okay.
app. So I'll just get this ready for when the tree is moved. The tablet's coming out of its protected case. And into its generic tripod mount.
Are you guys putting the camera there?
We will be, yeah. Is that okay today?
Yeah.
Andy Whiteman going to be up where the poets were.
Yeah.
See you later. Yeah. So, yeah, I suppose the ethos of Independence Live is like everyone brings their own skills to the parade, and most people get involved accidentally through the enthusiasm of Kevin. That's how I got in as well. I asked him to live stream an event, and he said he couldn't, but I could do it myself. He could show me the ropes, and just up the road actually, he showed me how. He did one at CC Blooms, and Jamie organised that one. Jamie, who's organising tonight's event, Jamie organised that, and I saw that it really is pretty easy. I didn't have a tablet. I had to borrow my daughter's iPad. She wasn't very happy with that. So yeah, everyone brings their what they can in terms of skills and maybe some kit. And some people might have good photographic skills or what have you, and learning as they go along in that department. Right, so I'm going to shoot a little preview that goes on the event that will ultimately go live at 7:30. Before I do that, of course, I better just double check I've got a live connection to the internet. So I'll run a speed test. I didn't even check I've got the right Wi-Fi. Do you know what? I think it's picking up the in-house Wi-Fi. You'd think that it'd be better to use the in-house Wi-Fi, but it's most fixed broadband is actually configured to favour download rather than upload. So we're using upload, so you'll see there the upload on this in-house Wi-Fi is practically non-existent. That's what speed test says. Again, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt, and the only real test is to try it. But I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to connect up to my my own router, which, as I say, is configured for EE 4G, and then we can try another speed test. Yeah, I discovered the other day these speed tests, as I say, you have to take them with a pinch of salt because you can get great numbers and then not really get super live stream. So there you see with EE4G we're up at the 9-10 megabits a second. That's download. It's pretty irrelevant for us, but it's good to know that it's healthy. And then upload, it's not quite up at those levels, but it's adequate. You hope. But as I say, there's only one way to find out, and that's to run the live stream.
Is there a minimum?
Hi there.
I like to see 2 megabits a second upload, even though you're not going to get access to all of that. That gives you a good chance of not dropping out. When it falls below that, you begin to see pixelated video the audio may drop and skip. So we launched the live stream app. I'll not really go into the live stream app, that's another video in itself. But I've clicked the camera icon and I've already got Land Reform with Andy Whiteman selected. So it's just a matter of pressing the big red button and hoping for the best. I'm going to actually flip the camera. So it's sort of rear facing. So you can see our ugly mugs. And there's Graham on his phone. So he's just using a 4G phone. And if you look at the numbers we're seeing now, that's the important thing. We're seeing similar numbers to what Graham reported on his. He's using the network 3's 4G. He was getting 200 and something. We're only getting 100 and something. I wave my hand in front of it. The numbers go up because obviously there's more data to transfer, and that's basically the behind the scenes setup. We're ready to go now. I'm just going to record a little intro. So if you come here, you're looking for Andy Whiteman's Land Reform, which will be getting underway in about 50 minutes, 5-0. It's 20 to 7 now. It's due to start at 7:30, and we'll be live streaming his presentation for about 30 or 40 minutes. After that, you can switch straight over to a following event, which is a Skype conversation with Alan Ramsey, who wrote 42 Reasons for Scottish Independence. So Del Boy, Derek McLean, is interviewing him over Skype. So that's well worth a watch at approximately 8:15 technology window. Okay, so we'll see you just before 7:30. Thanks for watching. There we go. I'll hit the stop button and I'll post that.
Are you guys okay to move your stuff over?
Yes.
Yeah.